started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa. And we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
Larry Beckman Motors. We've been here for over 50 years, 3 generations, here every day. We're a full-line Chrysler dealer, so Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and then we also are a full-line Ford dealer. We have a great service department. We service a big area, a full-line Chrysler tech and a full-line Ford tech, do a lot of oil changes and services, and we wash your car and vacuum it every oil change. We are a small-town dealer, and we treat people with respect. We want them to feel comfortable and try to treat people the way we would want to be treated.
All right, we're in Ottawa tonight for the volleyball game between West Monona and OABCIG. These two teams did meet in the Western Valley Conference Tournament, and it was for the third-place consolation game. OABCIG came out on top 2-0, and that is the only time these two teams met this year. So this will be their only meeting in the regular season as well. We look forward to bringing you this game as well as on Thursday from OABCIG. Big thank you to all of our sponsors as we thank you again for joining us on our YouTube broadcast. Our next broadcast is Thursday, and then on Friday, of course, we'll have the football game as the Falcons look to wrap up their regular season. I did get a chance just a couple moments ago to talk to head coach Larry Allen, because there's been a lot of talking. Hey, I was participating in it about who they will play in the playoffs. It's really unknown. So just to be aware, he isn't clear about who's going to be paired off with who. So there was some talk that it would be District 1 and District 2. That could be. It could be a different district in District 2. They could reseed the teams after the first week. So we're going to just kind of play it by ear and see what system will be used. But going forward, I will let you know, at least to start, we're planning on bringing you audio coverage for all the games, possibly video coverage as well, if we can make sure the sponsors are willing to promote that. But either way, we want to let you know we are going to cover OABCIG as they get into the playoffs as a part of Fuller Digital Solutions. On the volleyball side of things tonight, it is the West Monona Spartans, as I mentioned. They are met once before, and the Falcons victorious 2-0. So let's go through our starting lineups for West Monona. Madison Chestnut is a senior, number 1. Casey Miller is a sophomore. She is number 3. Number 4, Carly Miller is a junior. Number 13, Jalea Dean is a senior. Number 17, Abby Wessel is a junior. Myella Struble is a senior, number 20, and Sierra Siebersma is number 25 and a senior. That's the starting lineup. Other players on the squad for the West Monona Spartans include Sophia Woodward, a freshman, Jalen Struble, a sophomore, number 22, number 40, Kaylee Gosler, a sophomore, and number 42, Brooklyn Pekarak, and she is a junior. For the Falcons of OABCIG, they are going to start number 4, Riley Schernbeck, a senior. Number 7, Sophie Veltri, a senior. Number 10, Haley Harms, a junior. Number 12, Kaya Ladwig, a senior. Number 13, Riley Crayenhagen, a junior. Number 14, Krista Siebenaller, a junior. And those are your starters. Also on the squad this evening, Alex Schrader, that is, number 11. Number 9, Carter Heemer, a sophomore. Number 1, Gwen Jacobson, a junior. And number 3, Abby Winterode, a sophomore. We got about a minute and a half until we get to our national anthem. We're going to take a break for that minute and a half and be back then. See you in a moment.
Seasons change, but a farmer's work never does. The Bloyer Agency, or local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, tips their hat to those who help ensure we can all eat tomorrow. We're proud to offer the coverage they need to keep growing, and we're full of gratitude. So we're taking this moment to say thank you for bringing in the harvest today for a well-fed world tomorrow. Trust in farming. Trust in the Bloyer Agency in Odobolt. Trust in tomorrow. Contact the Bloyer Agency today. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
State purpose of visit.
Well, our tractor's going to kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
I don't need a bucket.
Provide bucket color preference. Red, yellow, taupe, magenta. Oh, wait. They are out of magenta.
Robots don't know you. We do.
I can do a quote on a new one.
With us, getting the right coverage starts with a conversation. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your own decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service or for pre-planning your own funeral. Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes is a proud supporter of OABCIG.
All right, both teams, they have finished their warm-ups as we get ready for our volleyball action this evening. Appreciate you working with us on our Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast. Want to thank our pregame show sponsors and our scoreboard sponsor, United Bank of Iowa. Also want to thank Cherokee Regional Medical Center for making it possible for us to broadcast our games on YouTube. And if you're wondering, how do you find these games? That's a good question, because I was having a hard time finding this game tonight. And what I ended up doing is I called somebody because I couldn't find it. But if you want to find it, I'm going to post the games on my Facebook page, Mike Earl with Nepal Real Estate. I did that a little late in the afternoon because I couldn't find it earlier. I will be posting the game on Thursday, maybe even tomorrow, just so it gets out a little earlier. But I do have the link for that one now. So if you look up Mike Earl with Nepal Real Estate, great way to go about getting messages to me. If you want to, let me know how the broadcast is going. But if you look there on the day of the game, or before you want to tune in, you should see the link to the latest game on that site. And that's the easiest way to do it. Otherwise, you can log into Fuller Digital Solutions on the time of the game, and then once we start the broadcast on the day of, you will actually be able to see the link on that site. So Fuller Digital Solutions, subscribe to OABCIG, and when that game starts, then you'll be able to see the link and click on it. But the problem is you can't see it until it starts. So if you want to just be able to click on it and go, then go to my website on Facebook, Mike Earl with Nepal Real Estate, and that'll be the link that you can get on and do it that way. I appreciate everybody joining us as you're having the teams get announced here in West Monona. It's a great gym, and they give us a good location and a warm reception from their athletic director, so we appreciate that as the regular season starts to wind down for the Falcon volleyball team. The winner of the Western Valley Conference tournament was Ridgeview. Yes, Ridgeview. I keep wanting to say Galva Holstein, but that doesn't count. So it is Ridgeview now. They were the number one seed going in, coming out of the pods, and they did finish off by winning that at their home area over in Shaler. So we appreciate that and people that enjoyed it on our broadcast there. So that was the last time we were on the air, and it was actually this game because that was the third place consolation game. The Falcons had a great Western Valley Conference tournament. The only matches they lost were to Ridgeview, and they lost to that team 2-0. That's not a surprise. Everybody lost to that team 2-0 in the Western Valley Conference tournament. But then they also lost to the number one seed from the other pod. So that was the only teams that they lost to. We're looking forward to this game right now as we have that coming up. We're going to have the national anthem next. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions. Back in a moment. What a great job with the national anthem there by a student who did the singing. As we are ready for volleyball action. What normally happens is after they announce the starters, which again for the Falcons is Schoenbeck, Veltri, Harms, Ladwig, Cranhagen, and Siebenaller, then normally Jacobson comes in as a sub immediately for Schoenbeck. We'll see how that goes. And the other side does something similar. They'll start sixth, but they have 7 names written down. On that side, it's Chestnut, Miller, Dean, Wessel, Struble, and Siebersma. And Chestnut's going to come in, and taking a seat will be number 13. That is Jalea Dean, as Schoenbeck sits down for the Falcons. Falcons will serve first. Veltri with the serve. Veltri serve across to the back row. Tapped over at the net. Bumped up by Veltri. Little bump over to the dead area. Dug from the floor. Up. Little long distance kill attempt from the front set. Kill across is good. And the first point of the game is going to go to Riley Cranhagen on a cross-court spike. So the Falcons lead in the first set, 1-0. The righty serves across, Veltri. Dug across and right to the dead area. And it's a rally scoring. So you score a point on every volley. So winning the serve and the point was West Monona there. Serve across, dug from the pack, set up front, through the defensive arms, and Cranhagen gets her second kill and the second point to the Falcons. They lead 2-1. There's a nice dig by Ladwig defensively on that one. Siebenaller across, set from the back row, and that's going to go out of bounds, and the Falcon lead is going to be 3-1. So this will be a match to 5. First team to get 3 sets wins. Each set will be to 25. That was tipped and out of bounds. So an ace for the Falcons. And they're up 4-1 early here in the first set. Siebenaller continuing the serve. From the middle of the floor, the righty delivers. Back row, bumped up front. A push across, set up, across. A little dump attempt is good. And that was Haley Harms who got it to go. Just found an open piece of floor and let it bounce, and it's 5-1 Falcons. Siebenaller continues. Service to the back. Set up front to the middle. Her kill attempt is going to go over everything. Was not touched. And the Falcons continue the service 6-1. Siebenaller across again. Set to the middle. And that kill is good. And the first kill shot of the night will go to Abby Wessel. Pounded it down in the middle. And it's a 6-2 game. Service across. Set up by Veltri. Schoenbeck's kill attempt is set over. Veltri sets at the net again. Dug out by West Monona. Bumped over. Up. Veltri. Diving attempt. Schoenbeck. And we got a call here. That'll go to the Falcons on the point. So Harms serving for the Falcons. Little mishit there by West Monona. Set over, dug up, and we're going to have to bump it over. Free ball across to the middle. Set up front. Through the arms. Harms digs it. Veltri sets. And Ladwig tries to find an open spot. Not doing. Will push over. And a point will go the other way on the set attempt. And it's 7-3. Falcons by 4. Serving is number 25, Sierra Siebersma. That's Krayenhagen from the back. Ladwig just missed on the attempt there. And it's 7-4. The lead now 3 for the Falcons. Schoenbeck, Veltri, and Ladwig up front. Serve across. Krayenhagen with the bump. Veltri sets. Schoenbeck kill attempt. Dug out, but not able to play, so the Falcons will get the point. So 8-4 Falcons. As Veltri sits into the game comes Alex Schrader. Krayenhagen over. Set from the front. That kill is going to go long. Point to the Falcons, and it's 9-4. OABCIG up in the back row with Krayenhagen on the serve is Siebenaller and Winterode. Just clears the net, set up front. And that kill is going to go. A nice hit there by Dean. And she wins herself a spot on the bench. The service goes to the Spartans. Pop from Schrader as Schoenbeck just gets it over. Set to the middle. That kill is going to go long. The attempt there was by Miela Struble. Or Myella. Probably Myella. As Schoenbeck sits down and Jacobson in to serve. So Jacobson across. Set up front. Jacobson on the dig. Push over. Ladwig gets it over. Set across. Kill attempt. Dug out by Winterode. High hit. Now Krayenhagen getting it over. Working it across. From a distance. That's a nice hit by Sierra Siebersma. Had a great angle on that one and pounded it down. So it's Siebenaller up front with Ladwig and Schrader. Winterode, Jacobson, and Krayenhagen on the back. All the way across. They need to get it over. They do. And it just bounces back across Ladwig. And Ladwig's kill again, just a little short. And it's 10-7. Falcons still leading, but the serve stays with West Monona. Struble across. Jacobson had that one go long, dug up, and Ladwig does get it across this time. Set up front. That kill will go long, and the Falcons will get the point. So Ladwig going to take over the serve. She's back there with Jacobson and Krayenhagen. The serve just gets across, bumped up, set over. Jacobson up, Krayenhagen sets, pushed over, and blocked back by Brooklyn Pekarak. So that point will go to West Monona. Harms, Siebenaller, and Schrader up front. Set across. Harms up and nothing doing. And now just a 2-point lead for the Falcons as West Monona continues the serve. Serving is number 3, Casey Miller. Miller across. Jacobson on the dig. Ladwig pops it over. Set up front. Kill attempt blocked partially at the net, but not enough. And that kill's going to go to Siebersma. And it's a 1-point game, 11-10. Spartans by 1, or Falcons by just 1. Oh, good position on the serve, and we're tied 11-11. Just put it in that dead man zone right there as Casey Miller continues the service. Crayenhagen across and just getting it over, and a point is going to go to the Falcons. I don't know enough of the rules to know what happened there. We'll just assume that something did. So Veltri comes in, back row with Ladwig and Jacobson. Siebersma again with a kill, and it's good, and we're tied at 12. So Crayenhagen, Ladwig, and Jacobson on the back row. Veltri, Harms, and Siebenaller up front. Jacobson with the bump up. Veltri. Ladwig needs to get it over. Does. Bumped up, set to the far side. Jacobson diving attempt. And West Monona with their first lead here, 13-12. So a little rally here going for the Spartans. They lead 13-12 in set number 1. Falcons are looking for a brief timeout for a shoe. Veltri with a set. Blocking it at the net, and the point will go to the Falcons. That's a nice play at the net by Siebenaller. Going up tall against number 17, Abby Wessel. So Harms serves. We're tied 13-13. And that will be a miss hit as the Falcons get the point and lead 14-13. So a little bit of a rally to West Monona. OABCIG looking to get a little answer here. And I'm sorry, that's Siebenaller on the serve. To the back, set up front. Kill attempt is going to go long, and it's 15-13 Falcons. Up front is Harms, Schoenbeck, and Crayenhagen. Back is Veltri, Ladwig, and Siebenaller. Siebenaller on the serve. And that service is going to get it done. And it's 16-13 Falcons. Siebenaller across. Don't want the dig to go that far. And into the net. Another point to the Falcons. Well, Siebenaller has rattled off 4 straight on serve after the Falcons got it back and tied at 13-13. Set up to the net. Kill attempt by Siebersma is good. And it is 17-14. Falcons by 3. West Monona gets the point and the serve. Coming in is Sophie Woodward. Jump serve across, dug from the back. Nice dig there by Siebersma. Schoenbeck on the kill, and that'll be a point to the Falcons. The Falcons lead 18-14. Game is to 25. Sorry, set is to 25. Still learning terminology. Win by 2. Harms on the serve. Set from the back, up front. Near side blocked, across and good. Combining on the block there was Schoenbeck and Veltri. So the serve stays to Harms. 19-14. Set to the far side, blocked at the net, and that's going to be a point to West Monona, as hitting through the block there on a nice play was their up man. Serving is Siebersma. Falcons lead 19-15. That'll go long, and the Falcon lead goes to 20-15. Schrader checking in. Veltri, Schrader, and Schoenbeck up front. Winterode in the back. Krayenhagen on the serve. As that attempt to get over doesn't. They'll bop it over. Set to Schoenbeck at the net, blocked. And the point will go to West Monona as that never got over the net. Serve. Doug, far side Schoenbeck. Her kill is good, and it's 21-16. So Schoenbeck goes out, Jacobson in. Up front is Schrader, Ladwig, and Siebenaller. Back row, Krayenhagen, Winterode, and Jacobson. Jacobson on the serve. She pops it across. Doug from the back. Set up near side. Kill attempt. Winterode got it up over. Ladwig dumps it over. Set. Middle. Blocked in the middle, but it's going to go down on the OABCIG side, and the point will go to West Monona. A 4-point game, 21-17. Serving now is Maela Struble. Struble across. Winterode off the structure up top. Veltri gets it over. Set up. Top of the net, and point will go to the Falcons. As Siebenaller just got the roll to go. And it's a 5-point game. Falcons 22, West Monona 17. Ladwig serving. Doug from the back, bumped over. And a little dump over. A nice play there from the middle by Abby Wessel. And she picked her spot and put it there. Nobody on that side of the court for the Falcons. Serving up. And Jacobson has that one be a miss hit. Goes off the side, and it's a 3-point game, 22-19. Casey Miller continues the serve. That one goes into the net, and the Falcons are at 23, 2 points away from winning set one. Harms, Krayenhagen, and Siebenaller up front. Blocked at the net by Harms. Need to set it up, they do. Get it across. That's real close to the net. Popped up, set, Veltri. Blocked at the net by Siebersma. And that point will go to West Monona. Siebersma's had a great set here so far. Serve will just get over. And the point will go to West Monona. It is 23-21. So the Falcons are leading by 2. West Monona trying to rally back. To the back, and a miss hit, and it's now a 1-point game, 23-22. Serving is Carly Miller. To Jacobson. Veltri. And that is going to be another point to the Spartans. And we're tied at 23. So a timeout on the floor. We'll take a break as well. Back in 30 seconds. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Curry Seeds in Odebolt is a proud supporter of the OABCIG Falcons. As your local farmer-owned and operated source for DeKalb and Asgrow since 1984, we know the importance of getting the right seed for your operation. DeKalb and Asgrow bring you the best genetics and technology to manage the most important inputs to your operation. Come see John or David today. Go Falcons!
All right, back here to the floor as the Falcons and the Spartans are tied in the first set, 23-23. Veltri up, Ladwig, blocked over, set up. Now they'll push it over from the Falcons. Veltri on the set. and that's going to get in there for a kill for Krayenhagen. That was huge. So here's set point for the Falcons as they lead now 24-23, and Schoenbeck comes in. She joins Harms and Krayenhagen up front. Veltri and Ladwig with Siebenaller serving in the back. Miss hit, gets set up, and they'll bump it over. Schoenbeck has it set. Veltri gets it over, bumped up front. Siebersma, dug by Ladwig, set up, far side to Siebersma again, blocked right back at him. Dug, set up, and a kill attempt there, off of Veltri and out of bounds, and we're tied 24-24. Nice rally there on both sides, and the point goes to the Spartans. Good kill from Wessel, and she'll sit down. Into the serve is Woodward. That'll go over. Dug from Siebenaller to the back row. A little long. Set up. Need to get it over. A dump over from Schoenbeck, and that's going to be a point for the Falcons. And possible injury. Ooh. Looks like she went hard into that scorer's table. We'll take a quick break here. We'll be back in a moment.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Have a farm and or ranch.
The land's been on my family for over 100 years.
Family history irrelevant. Generating plan.
Don't you need to see it first?
Negative. I have acquired visual. See?
Nope. There are some things only humans can do, like visit your farm or ranch to know exactly what you need. That's why for 80 years we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
All right. So injured on the play was Dean. She went hard into the scorer's table with the right arm. Looks like she has a little bit of shoulder issues. Hope she's doing well as Harms serves across to the back row. Set for Miller up front as that's dug by Harms. Now Veltri with it across to the middle, and Harms gets it across. Set up front. Another kill attempt at the net will go off the... Oh, that was off a Falcon. And the point will get awarded to West Monona. That's a good call. The ball coming across, and you can rewind it and play it, but it does alter the trajectory at the net on the block attempt. So with that, because it was touched by a Falcon out of bounds, it goes on the point side to West Monona. So now they serve. We're tied 25-25. Siebersma across. Winterode. Need to get it over. It does. Schoenbeck. That was a heads-up play by her as that's tapped up. Veltri and not able to get it to go. So now West Monona has their first set point at 26-25. Got to win by 2. If they make this point, they will win the first set. Popped across. Winterode. Set to Veltri. Long distance attempt there. Set to the net. Killed. Blocked over. Miller up. And that is good. And the Spartans will take the first set. Score at 27-25. We'll be back in 1 minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
What can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a 3-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
So as I mentioned, the Spartans take game one, 27-25. Falcons will come out here. It's first of three, best of five in the series. As we get out here for game number two. Serving will be Carly Miller, 27-25. As that goes long, and the Falcons lead set two, 1-0. As Jacobson sits down and Schoenbeck is in. So it's Schoenbeck, Crayenhagen, and Harms up front. Serving is Siebenaller. Veltri and Ladwig back there with her. As that kill attempt goes into the net from Dean. It's good to see her back out there after the injury. Across, Doug right out of the basement. Now up with it. Veltri, Crayenhagen setting. Blocked by the two up front. That was Dean and Wessel. And a 2-1 lead for the Falcons as West Monona takes over the serve. Number 16, Sophie Woodward serving. And that serve will go off of Ladwig and out. And a 2-2 match. Or 2-2 set, I should say. In the match, it's 1-0. West Monona on top. Woodward serves again. That'll go long. And the Falcons retake the lead 3-2. So for the Falcons, they've got Ladwig, Crayenhagen, Schoenbeck in the middle up front. On the back row, Harms serves with Veltri and Siebenaller. As that'll go back to Siebenaller. Veltri setting. Schoenbeck's kill. Blocked up front partially to the back dugout. Siebersma is going to have it blocked but out of bounds. And we're tied 3-3. Well, these two teams are pretty evenly matched so far. Hope you're enjoying this at home as you're watching on a production of Fuller Digital Solutions. That's Crayenhagen from the back, set up. Crayenhagen jumped up to get that kill attempt, now to the middle. A bump over. Siebenaller pops it up. Ladwig's kill. Going to be dug from the back, set across to the middle. Pushed up, popped up, over, set up to the middle, now to the far side. And that attempt is going to go long on the point to the Falcons. As Dean was trying to get it to go. And it's 4-3 Falcons in set two, trailing 1-0. From the front, over, kill attempt, Winterode has to go off the backboard, and it's tied 4-4 as West Monona takes over the serve. Chestnut in to serve for the Spartans. Siebenaller, Crayenhagen, dumping it up. Bumped over, Chestnut from the back. Siebersma, and that'll put the West Monona squad up 5-4. Popped across, set up now as Schoenbeck is going to drop one across there. Set at the net, blocked, Falcons point. Nice play there by the two Falcons at the net. So up front now is Siebenoller, Schrader, and Ladwig. As Ladwig gets it over. Nice diving save there to the middle, and it kind of hit right in between three. Nobody knew who wanted it, so it'll be a Falcons point as they lead now 6-5. Jacobson on the serve. That serve is going to go long, and it's 6-6. So Struble serves now. Pops it up. Dug by Jacobson. Popped up and over from Siebenoller. Set to the near side. Kill attempt is down for Pekarak. And it's 7-6 West Monona. Struble continues to serve. Jacobson into the net, and another point for the Spartans. They go up 8-6. Pekarak again at the net. Between Pekarak and Wessel, two pretty tall players up front. It's hard to get over. Setting up, Ladwig gets it over. Set from Miller, Siebersma, and that's in, and the point to West Monona. And they go up by 3, 9-6. Well, it's 9-6. West Monona in set 2. They took set 1, 27-25. That'll go long, and the Falcons will get the point, 9-7. Winterode comes out. Harms is in. So Harms, Siebenoller, and Schrader up front. Krayenhagen, Jacobson with Ladwig serving on the back. As that does not get over, and the Falcons will get a second point. Ladwig across. And that is going to be a point to West Monona. They're going to say that went out of bounds on the serve. A real close call, but the judge was right on it. So 10-8 Spartans. Jacobson digs. And the tap over will be a point to the Falcons. Nice heads-up play there by Schrader. And for the trouble, she gets to sit down. Into the game is Veltri. She'll walk into the serve. Veltri over. Nice diving attempt, and that'll be a point for the Falcons. As the score now 10-10. So Veltri serves with Ladwig and Jacobson in the back. Siebenoller, Krayenhagen, and Harms up front. Kind of ate up the hit there as pushing it over is Siebersma. Set and a dump attempt as a heads-up play by Siebenoller. Just kind of put it where they ain't, if we can say that, and did. And it's 11-10 Falcons as they retake the lead. Veltri up. Nice serve across. Set to Siebersma. Harms works it. Kill attempt is going to be good for Krayenhagen. So Krayenhagen got it. And it's 12-10 Falcons. And West Monona taking a timeout. So we'll take a break as well. Back in 30 seconds. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
West Monona takes the first set 27-25. Oh, sorry about that. As I'm dumping stuff on people in front of me, that wasn't very nice of me. Falcons leading here in set 2, 12-10. Beltry long on that shot, and the lead down to 1, 12-11. Carly Miller serving for West Monona. Nice dive and dig by Jacobson as a kill by Harms go off a West Monona player out, and it's 13-11, point in the serve to the Falcons. Siebenaller serving with Veltri and Ladwig in the back with her. Schoenbeck along with Harms and Krayenhagen up front. Doug over to Dean, blocked, hovers on the net, dump over. Set from Veltri, and a point to the Falcons as Schoenbeck hits it through the block and down, gets the kill. 14-11 Falcons. Siebenaller across, set to the middle. Siebersma is long, and the point will go to the Falcons as they lead 15-11. Now a 4-point set here. Looking to tie it up, one set apiece. A mishit there, but able to dig it up and not able to get it over. And 16-11 now the score, as the Falcons were trailing 11-10, and they've rattled off 6 straight points. Siebersma set up. Now she'll bump it over to the back. Beltry sets across as Ladwig had that blocked back at her. They got Harms up front. Sitting down is Wessel. In to serve is Woodward. 4-point game for the Falcons. To the back, set from Beltry. Schoenbeck from the bottom, dug out, and the point will go to the Falcons as they're going to say that was a held ball. And 17-12 the score. Harms serving now. Siebenaller and Beltry on the back row with her. Up front, Ladwig, Krayenhagen, and Schoenbeck. Harms across. Set up front. Nice dig out there as Schoenbeck pops it over. Set across. Now up front, pushed all the way across. And the attempt is going to go out of bounds there by Ladwig. A little spin on it going over. 17-13 our score. Falcons by 4. Siebersma serves for West Monona. Jump serve as they do get it over. So a good rally across as the kill attempt is going to go off Beltry and out. That was Pekarak up front for the Spartans. 3-point game, 17-14. Falcons still by 3. Siebersma across. Set. Schoenbeck, cross court kill. Doug, set across. Pekarak up. That'll go off Beltry and out of play. And now a 2-point game, 17-15. Siebersma across. Krayenhagen up. Schoenbeck taps it over, and a heads-up play there. That's a finesse play from a player that has both power and a lot of knowledge in this game. She knows she went too far. That was going to be potentially blocked or dug out, so she just put it right where they were not. Set from the front to the near side, and that'll go right back into the arms of Siebenaller as Krayenhagen's shot goes long, and it's 18-16. Falcons on top by 2. Chestnut serving for the Spartans. Doug popped up, and just a free ball over. Set from Carly Miller at the net, and the kill there by Myella Struble has West Monona within 1, 18-17. Chestnut serves again. Doug from the back. As Schoenbeck again finds the floor. And another point for her as the Falcon lead now is back to 2, 19-17. Jacobson comes in. She'll serve. Pops it over. Doug. And a kill will go long and out of bounds. And the Falcon lead is 3, 20-17. Just outside of the court was Myella Struble there. Jacobson across. Set up. Struble. Wooden Road digs it up. And through the arms there goes Schrader. And she'll get the point. And it's 21-17 Falcons. So the Falcons by 4. They want to finish this game better than they did the last one. Jacobson across. Set from Siebersma. Through. Winterode on a dig. And unable to make the play across. The point will go to the Spartans, and it's 21-18. That is Myella Struble from the back, serving. Set up as Siebenaller with a big old hammer throw. That'll put the Falcons up 22-18. Great angle on that spike. Ladwig serves. Krayenhagen, Jacobson back there with her. And that goes long. So it's again a 3-point game, 22-19. Serving is Casey Miller. Jacobson. Schrader from the middle. Going to Harms. At the net, blocked, and through the block, gets it to go. So a nice hit there by Harms. Unable to be defended. And it's a 4-point lead again for the Falcons as Veltri comes in and she will serve. Falcons 23-19. Veltri across. Set from Miller. That was across. A little get me over free ball there to the middle. Miller. Siebersma dug out. Now popped up as Harms gets it over. Set from Miller. And a little dump across. And Siebersma got it this time. It's a point to West Monona. It's 23-20. Now Carly Miller serving. Jacobson over. Harms to the back row. Set up front. Siebersma. Kill will go long. And now the Falcons have 4 set points. Schoenbeck comes in. Jacobson down. Schoenbeck, Harms, and Krayenhagen up front. Ladwig, Veltri, and Siebenaller serving in the back. Set up. That'll go long. And the Falcons will take game 2, or set 2, to even the match at 1 apiece. 20-20 or 25-20. We'll take a break for a minute and a half. Be right back here. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
Everyone at Ida Bowl says, go Falcons! Stop on by for a great meal today at Ida Bowl. We have daily lunch specials Tuesday through Saturday. Dinner specials 7 nights a week with a huge menu to choose from. Friday night, all you can eat fish. And every Saturday, prime rib. Call us about bowling leagues and visit us on our Facebook page too. And visit us in Ida Grove today at the Ida Bowl.
Things today are just not made to last, but here at Holstein Manufacturing, we make the last grill you are ever going to need. From our roll-top backyard grills, complete with 4 burners for more even cooking, to pit fire, rotisserie, and country club grills, we can make what you need. Everything we make comes with options, so you can get exactly what you want. The grills are made with high-quality steel, so you are going to get a good quality grill that will last. Please let us show you. Check us out at our catalog online at holsteinmfg.com.
All right, so we're tied 1 set apiece in the match. Falcons will be serving here. Veltri on the serve. Jacobson and Ladwig in the back with her. Up front is Siebenaller, Krayenhagen, and Harms. Veltri serve, dug from the back, set to the middle, blocked right at the net, and the Falcons will get the point on the carry. A nice block right at the net on that kill attempt from Wessel. 2 Falcons up with their hands. Veltri across, dug out, set up, near side, Siebenaller, pushed right back at her. Popped up. Now they needed to get it across. Free ball up. Set from Veltri. Across. And that's through the block. Set up. Jacobson digs. Veltri as Siebenaller gets it over. Set to Miller. Siebersma through the net and down. And the point will go to West Monona. We're tied 1-1. Carly Miller serves for the Spartans. Jacobson, Veltri, just getting it over. Now Miller pops it over, and Siebersma long on the kill, and the Falcons will get the point as Jacobson sits down. Schoenbeck in. She joins Krayenhagen and Harms up front. Siebenaller serving with Veltri and Ladwig on the back row with her. Just over the net. Nice serve. As Siebersma gets it over, blocked back at her. On the return, that's going to go dancing on the net. Schoenbeck tried to save it, could not, and it'll go a point to West Monona. Into the game is Sophie Woodward on the serve. Sitting down is Abby Wessel. Woodward, dug by Harms, set up. Harms puts it over. Set, far side Dean. Her kill attempt blocked, pushed over, coming back the other way, set up front, over the block attempt. Oh, that was a nice play by Siebenaller to the back, popped up, Veltri, sets, Krayenhagen blocked back at her, and the point to the Falcons as that block goes out of bounds. A nice rally on both sides there, but the point to the Falcons, they lead 3-2. Doug set up to the far side. Siebersma. Those two are giving me troubles tonight. As that's picked up. Veltri over. Ladwig. A little free ball across. Set up. Dean. That's going to go long, and the Falcons will get another point, 4-2. You got Siebenaller for the Falcons and Siebersma for West Monona. Harms across. And Miller as Siebersma gets it over. Harms set to Veltri as Krayenhagen goes over with it. Miller in the middle. Siebersma tries to find that middle spot. Veltri sets it over. Ladwig, and her little dump is good. Just gets it over the blockers into no man's land. And the Falcons have taken a 5-2 lead. Harms serves again. Siebenaller and Veltri in the back with her. As that will go off of 2 West Monona players out. And a service point for the Falcons. They lead now 6-2. Schoenbeck, Krayenhagen, and Ladwig up front. To the back row, Miller setting across. Through the kill, up as Schoenbeck just dumps it over. Set to Miller in the middle. Dean, Veltri. Now Krayenhagen, Veltri going to pop it over. Back row, set up front to Miller, near side. Siebersma has it blocked, trying to get it over, and another point to the Falcons. They lead 7-2. So a nice little run here going for OABCIG. Set 3, tied 1 set apiece. To the back, set up front. That's Siebenaller as that'll go long off of Harms. Lead is 7-3 for the Falcons. West Monona gets the point, and Siebersma serves. So up front now is Schoenbeck, Landwig, and Veltri. Winterode in. Back row. As that goes to Krayenhagen. Now Veltri. And Schoenbeck dumps it. Pops it up. Miller to the middle. Good bump. Set up as Ladwig tried to get it and could not go. Tough break on the position there. 7-4 the score. Siebersma is up across. Krayenhagen to Veltri. Schoenbeck, her kill dug through the block. Dean to Veltri. Krayenhagen sets. Schoenbeck dug up, set across. Little push over. Dug up by Krayenhagen. Gets it over, off the post. Dean blocked right back at her. We got to get it over here. They do. Blocked at the net by Schoenbeck, but out of bounds. Great rally on both teams' part. The point will go to West Monona. Falcons lead 7-5. Winterode dumping it over to the back row. Set up front to Miller. Dean blocked back at her. Dumped over. Nice dive. Schoenbeck. And that goes out of bounds. It's a 7-6 game. Dug up to Veltri. Ladwig tries to get to that middle spot. Over. As that goes long, and the Falcons will get the point. They go up 8-6. It was Pekarak on the try there. So now Krayenhagen will serve. Veltri sits down. Schoenbeck, Ladwig, and Schrader up front. Krayenhagen. Serve is dug up. Now set. Over. Winterode. Up. Over. Schoenbeck pushed right back at her. Schoenbeck has it dug out there by Krayenhagen up. Schoenbeck's kill through the block. Set. And that'll go over as Schoenbeck dumps it. Dug out nicely. Up with it is Schrader. Ladwig over. Set up front. And not able to get it over there. Miller, who's been setting it across all night, tried to do a little dump shot there. Hits the net, almost rolls over, but does not. And the Falcons take the point 9-6. Krayenhagen, miss hit, need to pop it over. They do. Ladwig up. Crayenhagen sets a little dump, and 2 West Monona players go for it. The hit out, and the Falcons will get it 10-6. Crayenhagen again serves to the back. Miller up. Dean. That goes long. And a point to the Falcons. They lead 11-6. Crayenhagen again over to the back. Popped up. That'll go long. And again a point to the Falcons. A couple of unforced errors here, and the Falcons' lead is now 12-6. Crayenhagen serves again. The lefty gets it across. And that one will get over. But a weird spin on that one. And a nice play for West Monona as they get the service back and the point. So Falcons lead 12-7. To the back, set up. Schoenbeck through the defender. Nice dig there by Chestnut. Up. Pekarak. And she gets it to go. 12-8. Chestnut serving again. Doug. Crayenhagen up. Schrader. Popped up. Now across. And they're going to say, I don't know that call. I think when they rub their hand over their head for the official, does that mean he wants to be 4 inches taller? I don't know. Sorry, folks, I'm not good at volleyball. 13-8 Falcons. As that's dug by Winterode from the back. Crayenhagen dumped over by Siebenaller. Set up from Miller. Get it over as Crayenhagen sets again. Block attempt. They do dump it over. Falcons. Crayenhagen to Ladwig. Her kill. Maybe could have gone long, as that's going to be killed off a block out of bounds. And West Monona will get the point. So Falcons by 4, 13-9. Serving is Struble. Jacobson from the back. Set up front. Ladwig. Dump is good. She got both the big girls in Wessel and Pekarak in the air. And then once she did, she just used a little finesse to get it around the side of the block attempt and put it in. 14-9. Set up to the middle. Pekarak through the block, and she'll get the point. Make that Wessel through the block. Pekarak sat down. Brings up Casey Miller to serve. Falcons by 4, 14-10. The match is tied 1-1. Jacobson, Doug, popping it over there was Siebenaller from the back, set to the middle. And they'll just try to get it over, and that goes out of bounds. Siebersma just didn't have a good angle on it. Veltri comes back in. Schrader will sit down. So Veltri in the back with Ladwig and Jacobson. Up front is Siebenaller, Crayenhagen, and Harms. That will go long. Point to West Monona. Lead to the Falcons is 15-11. Up from Crayenhagen. She'll get the kill attempt. Bumped at the net. Blocked over. Popped over this time by Siebenaller. Set up front. Siebersma through the block and good. The lead is 3 for the Falcons, 15-12. Miller serving. Crayenhagen to Veltri. Her kill on the far side by Siebenaller is good. She'll get the serve and the point for the Falcons. So Siebenaller serves in the back with Veltri and Ladwig. Up front, Schoenbeck, Harms, and Crayenhagen. The serves across. Miller sets to Siebersma. Popped up. Veltri setting over. Ladwig set. Bumped up. Siebersma over. Ladwig. Veltri dumps over. Carly. Long hit there by Dean. Goes out. And the Falcons lead by 5, 17-12. So Siebenaller serving again. Wessel, Carly, Miller, and Dean up front. Dugout, Miller setting. And that goes long on the hit from Siebersma. And it's a 6-point lead, 18-12 Falcons. Casey Miller goes to Carly Miller. Set up, Veltri. Over. That was Crayenhagen. Popped up, over, blocked back. And they need to get it over. They cannot. And the Falcon lead is 7, 19-12. Well, Siebenaller having a little nice run at serve here. As the lead has grown to 7. Serve across. As they'll pop up, need to get it over. They do. Ladwig up. Veltri sets over. And Harms off the block. And that'll be a point to the Falcons. As that was Dean and Wessel going up. It blocks off them out of bounds. And the point to the Falcons. They lead now 20-8. First time in the game is Kaylee Gosler. As Dean will sit down. Set up. Siebersma gets it over, blocked back over. Gosler has a block back at her. Popped up and over. Schoenbeck from Veltri. Harms. Her kill is good. The Falcons are running on this game right now, 21-19. I'm sorry, 21-12. 9-point lead. Siebenaller to Harms up front. Gosler, and her kill at the net is good. And that makes it 21-13. Falcons by 8. Sitting down is Wessel. Serving is number 8. Let's see if I can get a number 16. That is Sophie Woodward. And that'll be a point. 21-14 Falcons. Woodward dug up by Harms as Crayenhagen goes across. Miller set up. Siebersma back at her. Miller setting to Siebersma again. Kill blocked over. That was Crayenhagen on the block there. To Gosler across. That is Veltri. Set up. Harms. Cross court. Set from the back. Towards the net. Up. Kill attempt blocked. At the net by Schoenbeck. But went right down her. Into the floor. And it is now a 6-point game. 21-15. Woodward serves again. Dug up by Harms. Popped over. Miller to Miller. Up. Kill attempt. Popped over. Inbounds. Siebersma blocked back at her. Miller on the dig and out of bounds. That was Casey Miller there. Nice play. Just couldn't control it. It goes out and the Falcons lead by 7. 22-15. Harms on the serve. Harms to the back, set from Miller, across, kill attempt through Schoenbeck and Crayenhagen up front. Point to West Monona. As I believe Siebersma serving now. Yep, she is. Falcons by 6. That one just hits the net and gets over. Little Molly Hatchet there, flirting with disaster. 22-17. Siebersma again. As Crayenhagen gets it over. And a full wind and pound by Pekarak. A nice kill at the net. Now a 4-point game, 22-18. Siebersma serving again. Falcons by 4. Winterode, Veltri, Krayenhagen with the shot over. Up front, dug up by Schoenbeck, now Veltri. And they need to get it over, they do. Set from Miller, Pekarak, Winterode, nice dig. Veltri up, Ladwig, over. Need to get it over, they do. Winterode from the back, Veltri sets. Schoenbeck, and that'll be good. Her kill is good. So now 23-18, the Falcons by 5. Veltri comes out, Schrader in. So up front, you have Ladwig, Schrader, and Schoenbeck. Back row is Siebenaller, Winterode, and serving is Krayenhagen. Falcons by 5, 23-18. Up front to Miller. Pekarak goes long, and the point to the Falcons. Dean back into the game now. Falcons are on set point, 24-18. To the back, popped up, set from Siebersma, over to Pekarak, up, Schoenbeck with the kill attempt, and it's good. So the Falcons win set 3, 25-18. They lead now 2-1 in the match, and we will be back in a minute 30. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
That seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
This is Lorna at North Star Community Credit Union. You've probably heard we're kind of like a bank, but what do you really know about credit unions? Well, we're a financial cooperative, meaning any profit that we make during the year gets returned right back to our account holders, our members, as low interest loans and high interest savings and checking. As a community credit union, all your money stays right here with the people you know, and it's insured up to $250,000 by the NCUA. So what are you waiting for? Visit nsccu.org or stop by one of our locations in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon and see how we can help you with your financial goals.
Hi, I'm Mark Hansen, third-generation dealer here at Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. We have been family-owned since 1925. Whether you're looking for that new Chevy or GMC or any other vehicle, please give us a call at Rex Chevrolet in Odebo or look us up online at rexchevrolet.com.
Hi, this is Mick at Mark Hansen's Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebo. This year we celebrate 100 years of the Chevy truck, and Rex Chevrolet has been selling and servicing these trucks for over 90 of those 100 years. Stop by and see us for your next Chevy or GMC truck.
As we're back to action here, Falcons are leading in the match 2-1. They took sets 2 and 3. So if they win this set, that'll do it for the match, and they would win 3-1. If not, they would go to the rubber game and play that one as well. All the sets here are rally scoring, so that means that there's a point on every serve, whether you have the serve or not. Serving is going to be Carly Miller for West Monona, as this is the fourth set. Miller across, Krayenhagen up, Veltri. Tapped over by Siebenaller. A nice dive attempt there by Casey Miller, but the Falcons will get the early point and the serve to Siebenaller. So Schoenbeck comes in for Jacobson. Siebenaller on the serve. Back there with her is Ladwig and Veltri. Pop to the back, up front, tapped over. As that goes to Ladwig. Now Veltri sets. Krayenhagen tries to get it across. It goes out, and we're tied at 1. Wessel comes out. Woodward is in. That goes long, and the Falcons will win the point. They lead 2-1. So Ladwig moves up front with Schoenbeck and Krayenhagen. Veltri, Siebenaller in the back with Harm serving. Up front to Miller. Kill attempt is short as Struble couldn't get it over. The Falcon lead is 3-1. Up front is Dean, Miller, and Struble for the West Monona squad. As that's pushed over. Veltri setting, Schoenbeck, and she comes up short on it. And it's 3-2. Falcons by 1. The serve to Siebersma. So Siebersma serving. Back there with her is Woodward and Miller. Up from Krayenhagen. Veltri. Krayenhagen across. Up front to Carly Miller. Pekarak through the block attempt, and she'll get the point. And we're tied 3-3. Siebersma continues the serve. Veltri, Ladwig, and Schoenbeck up front for the Falcons. Veltri sets across. Ladwig through the block, and that'll be good. Pekarak and Miller were there looking at it, but didn't know who should go for it. Falcons retake the lead 4-3. Veltri sitting down, Schrader in. So Schrader, Schoenbeck, and Ladwig up front. To the back row, set for Miller up front, near side. Pekarak will go long, and the point will go to the Falcons. Krayenhagen serving again. Winterode and Siebenaller in the back row with her. Set up front to Miller. Dean. Nice dig by Siebenaller, and a tap over by Schoenbeck for a point. That was all set up by the dig from Siebenaller in the back. Krayenhagen serves again. Miller sets to Dean. That'll go long. Falcons were tied 3-3. They got the point and have rattled off 3 straight on the serve of Krayenhagen, now leading 7-3. Miller from the middle. Right side to Pekarak. Blocked back. Up from Miller. Pekarak again. This time Winterode from the back row. Up front. Now Schoenbeck gets it over. Miller up front. Middle. And that'll go as Nyela Struble gets it in. And it's 7-4. Falcons by 3. Chestnut serving for the Spartans. Falcons leading the match 2-1. Schrader, Krayenhagen, Schoenbeck, and I think West Monona didn't follow that ball quite as well off of the hand, and Schoenbeck found a good spot to put it. They lead now 8-4 on another kill from her. Jacobson from the back, serves across, and that goes long. So Jacobson in the back row with Krayenhagen and Winterode. Up front is Siebenaller, Schrader, and Ladwig. Ladwig pops it up. Schrader, as that goes over the net and put down by Wessel. Point to the Spartans, and Struble will serve again. 8-6, Falcons by 2. Popped up, and kill attempt goes long from Siebenaller, and it's 8-7. West Monona trails by a point to the Falcons. Struble again serves. That goes long, and the Falcons will get the point. So Ladwig takes over the serve. Back there with Jacobson and Krayenhagen. Harms comes into the game for Winterode up front, along with Siebenaller and Schrader. Cross, set up. And the kill attempt goes Jacobson on the dig. Popped up. And a little free ball across. Set up from Miller. Pekarak. Dig attempt. Popped up by Pekarak. Miller back to Pekarak. Attempt off of the hands of Harms, out of bounds. And it's 9-8. The lead is 1 for the Falcons. Wessel sits down. Casey Miller in to serve. Jacobson. A little get me over from Schrader. Krayenhagen up. Schrader setting up Harms. Dug from the back. Miller trying to set across. There's a high hit there. Going to have to get it over. They do from Schrader. Up front to Miller. Sets over. Siebersma. That is to Jacobson. Off of the structure and not able to get it over. We're tied at 9. So a little run here by West Monona has the score tied 9-9. Miller serve. Jacobson sets from Schrader. Kill attempt dug by Miller. Over from Siebersma. Popped up Harms. Back to Siebersma. Miller pops it over. Ladwig set Krayenhagen. And the dump over. Nice dig by West Monona up. They'll set it over. Up top. Set. And a kill blocked at the net by Siebersma. Siebenoller tried to get it, and the lead is 1 now for West Monona. So Schrader comes out, Veltri in. 10-9. Falcons trailing by 1. Set from Veltri. Blocked at the net. Veltri pops it over. Dug out. Miller sets. Siebersma. Jacobson ice dig. Set over from Krayenhagen. Harms pops it right into the net. Tap over and good from Wessel. And now West Monona by 2, 11-9. So Miller on a bit of a streak now has the Spartans up by 2, 11-9. Serve across, over, tap back, and that's going to be a carried ball. And the Falcons will get the point, 11-10. So Veltri will serve. Up front is Harms, Siebenoller, and Krayenhagen. Veltri serving with Ladwig and Jacobson on the back row. Siebersma, dug by Siebenoller. Harms, kill, good. That's right where Harms has liked it today. On the far side of the court, hitting towards the free throw line of the basketball court. And got that one to go. We're tied 11-11. Veltri up, righty gets it over. Near the net set, mistime jump, but a good hit nonetheless by Wessel. And the lead now is 12-11 for West Monona. Wessel used a little smarts there, mistimed the jump, but then still pushed it where they weren't. Jacobson from the back, Veltri up front, sets, and that dump attempt is going to be a carried ball. I think, again, they're going to say it was pushed up, and you got to not hold it. So we're tied 12-12. Serving now, Siebenoller. Veltri and Ladwig on the back row with her. A little bit of a miss hit, but dug out. Now Dean gets it over. Set up front, Veltri. Going to try to get it to Harms. Going over and out of bounds. And the point will go to West Monona as they lead 13-12. Coming in is Woodward to serve. So Schoenbeck, Krayenhagen, and Veltri up front. Dug from Harms, set up Krayenhagen. That'll go long, and the point to West Monona. They're up by 2, 14-12. Woodward serves again. Into the net. Tapped up Veltri. Schoenbeck gets it over. They'll need to pop it over. They do. Ladwig going up. And a free ball Schoenbeck gets it up. Nice play by Schoenbeck on the block, as that's Siebersma into the net, and the Falcons will get the point. A good rally on both sides. I'm not sure how Schoenbeck got it up and over from the position she did, but it was a nice play right at the net as Harms serves. To the back row. Set. Dean across. And a nice hit by Dean. Has a point to West Monona. As Pekarak comes in. Casey Miller sits down. Siebersma serving for West Monona. She's been a hot server tonight for him. Winterode up, Veltri. Crayenhagen goes long. And now it's a three-point set for West Monona. Timeout to the Falcons. We'll take a break as well, back in 30 seconds.
As an independent agent, I work for you, helping you find the right coverage with the best companies at extremely competitive rates. I'm Jared with Schmidt Insurance in downtown Battle Creek. I offer a complete lineup of insurance products, including home, auto, farm, commercial, as well as life and retirement. For a no-obligation quote, call me at 365-2535. That's 365-2535.
Falcons trailing by 3, 16-13. We're in the fourth set. Falcons lead the match 2-1. Winterode, Veltri, Crayenhagen get me over. Over to Miller in the middle. Veltri from the back. Crayenhagen setting. Harms pops it up. Miller to Dean. Blocked right back at him. As Struble tried to get a kill, and Schoenbeck right at the net said no. The Falcons will get the point. Service to Crayenhagen. So you need to get a little service point here. Try to cut into this 16-14 advantage for West Monona. Crayenhagen across, set up, blocked back by Schoenbeck. Up from Siebenaller. Kill attempt from Schrader is blocked back. From the back row, Siebenaller up, that's Ladwig, but gotten over. Nice play by Miller. Tapped up, Schoenbeck over. Struble. As Schoenbeck gets the kill. So a service point for the Falcons, cuts into the advantage. Now a 2-point game, 16-14. Make it 16-15. Point to the Falcons. Service is Crayenhagen. One more to tie it up. Crayenhagen across. Dug by Struble. Miller up front. Pekarak blocked at the net. Pop back over. Miller sets up to Dean. That'll go through the defense and down. She's been working on that all night. Hasn't been there. This time it is. And the lead back to 2 for West Monona. 17-15. Spartans by 2. Looking to even up this match at 2 apiece. Falcons leading right now 2-1. Set from Crayenhagen, Schoenbeck, and that will go. Just a soft little play there to the middle. She'll sit down after getting the point. And serving is Jacobson. Falcons need a couple more service points. Jacobson gets it over. That's Woodward up. Pekarak goes long, and that's a service point. We're tied 17-17. So the 3-point lead for West Monona is gone. Now the Falcons have tied it at 17. Jacobson serving. Jacobson's been a bit long on the service tonight, but this time back in there. Set at the net by Miller, and they try to get it across. That's another point for the Falcons. So they're leading now late in the set, 18-17. Jacobson, 2 service points already. Up front, Schrader, Siebenaller, and Ladwig. Doug, Miller up front, working it to Pekarak, blocked at the net partially. Winterode tries to dig it, but unable to. Nice play there by Pekarak again. Now, if you look at Harms, she likes to be on the far side, hitting across to the near side. Pekarak the exact opposite. She wants to be on the near side, hitting across to the far side. 18-18. Serving is Struble. Jacobson. That's Crayenhagen. Over to Siebenaller. Miller up from the middle. Set up. Set to the far side. That was Ladwig. Trying to get it over. They do. Winterode popped up from Crayenhagen. And a tap over. Free ball. Set up Miller. Pekarak. She'll bump it and out. And the Falcons will get the point. 19-18. Serve going to Ladwig as Harms comes in for Winterode. So up front is Harms, Siebenaller, and Schrader. Back row, Jacobson, Crayenhagen, Ladwig on the serve. Up, Miller in the middle. Wessel through the defense. And they unable to get it over. And it's 19-19. So both teams not able to convert on the serve. We're tied back up. And the serve is in the hands of Casey Miller. She had a bit of a run earlier in this set. Up it goes. Crayenhagen from the back. Schrader setting to Harms. Gets it right back at her. Crayenhagen sets again. Blocked again. Jacobson up. Schrader up. Harms goes to the back row. Set up. Siebersma is in. And the point goes to West Monona. That was a good rally, but the Spartans get it. And Miller will serve again with a 1-point lead. Across, Jacobson. It was an early whistle, I thought, but either way, it's 21-19. West Monona has the ball. From the back, bumped up, and they get it over. A couple of miscommunications here. Siebersma, and that'll go, and now West Monona leads 22-19. So the Falcons will take a timeout, trailing by 3. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
As you cruise through downtown Odebolt, Iowa, you'll find Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. Have you visited SwansonWithYou.com? Put in a quote request. Check out real estate listings. Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. With you through the ages. Downtown Odebolt. Online at SwansonWithYou.com.
All right, out of the break, the Falcons are trailing 22-19. Casey Miller, who had a nice service run earlier, has rattled off 3 straight points for West Monona to make it 22-19. She serves again. To the back row, Crayenhagen set up from Veltri. The kill attempt there by Siebenaller as that dumps over. Siebenaller up, and Jacobson back up. Siebersma partially blocked. Ladwig up, Harms. Her kill attempt is dug up. They'll need to go across. That's Ladwig from the back, set Crayenhagen. Veltri, and it's blocked back at her. And now a 4-point lead, 23-19. West Monona trying to tie this up at 2. Harms set back to her. Kill attempt, blocked up. Set, middle, to the side, out. And the Falcons will get the point. And Veltri serves. So the Falcons are trailing by 3. They've got Siebenaller, Crayenhagen, and Harms up front. Veltri serves across. Dug, and that'll be a point to West Monona as Wessel gets it to go. And now we've got a set point here. 24-20. Into the net, the Falcons get a point. So Carly Miller just missed on that one. Siebenaller serves, Schoenbeck into the game. Crayenhagen and Harms up with her on the net. Ladwig and Veltri back there with Siebenaller. It's still set point to West Monona. They need to get it over here. They do. Into the net, and they get the point. And we've got one more set. As West Monona takes this one 25-21. We'll be back in a minute and a half. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Here are a few Facebook reviews from Zimmy's Bar and Grill in Ida Grove. Best prime rib I've ever had. From appetizers and drinks, meal and price, all was great. Pretzel burger was to die for. Highly recommended, and I can't wait to go back to try more menu items. We stopped at Zimmy's in Ida Grove after our game, and they stayed open for us. It was steak night, and they were delicious.
I'm Eric Zimmerman, inviting you to enjoy our family-friendly full menu restaurant. Try it, love it, and come back for more at Zimmy's Bar and Grill, East Highway 175, Ida Grove.
Tyson with Larry Beckman Motors. We've been here for over 50 years, 3 generations, here every day. We're a full line Chrysler dealer, so Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and then we also are a full line Ford dealer. We have a great service department. We service a big area, a full line Chrysler tech and a full line Ford tech, do a lot of oil changes and services, and we wash your car and vacuum it every oil change. We are a small town dealer and we treat people with respect. We want them to feel comfortable and try to treat people the way we would want to be treated.
Seasons change, but a farmer's work never does. The Bloyer Agency or local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company tips their hat to those who help ensure we can all eat tomorrow. We are proud to offer the coverage they need to keep growing, and we're full of gratitude. So we're taking this moment to say thank you for bringing in the harvest today for a well-fed world tomorrow. Trust in farming. Trust in the Bloyer Agency in Odebolt. Trust in tomorrow. Contact the Bloyer Agency today. Trust in tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
All right, folks. Well, we're in a 5th set now. So the West Monona squad took the first set 27-25, as it took a couple extra volleys to get that one done. The Falcons won the next two 25-20 and 25-18. But West Monona rallied back in set number 4 to win 25-21. Carly Miller will serve for the Spartans in this set number 5. To the back, Jacobson, set from Veltri, up. The kill attempt goes long, and the Spartans lead 1-0. Miller serving again. Over, Cranhagen up from Veltri. Cranhagen kill, set back, bumped over. Up at the net. A little dumping is good by Haley Harms. Defense was expecting a big hit. Instead, she'll pop it to the side and in. And we're tied 1-1. Siebenaller serves. Schoenbeck in. Harms and Cranhagen with her up front. Veltri with Ladwig and Siebenaller on the serve in the back. Pushed over. Veltri up. Set. Cranhagen. Schoenbeck. Kill is out. Close call there. Throw it on rewind and take a look. That was close one way or the other. They're going to give it to West Monona. And the serve is Woodward. And it could have been out. It was right there on the line. Woodward across. Dug from the back. Veltri up. Schoenbeck through the defender up. Dean up. Siebersma blocked to the net, out of bounds. And an early lead in set number 5 for West Monona as they're up 3-1 with the serve. Woodward has it. Across. And they probably should have let that one go. Kind of ate up Harms there on the back row. And it's 4-1 West Monona. Siebenaller, Veltri, off the top of the net. And the point will go to West Monona. And a 5-1 lead and a timeout. We'll take a break, be back in 30 seconds.
State purpose of visit.
Well, our tractor's going to kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
I don't need a bucket.
Provide bucket color preference. Red, yellow, taupe, magenta. Oh, wait. They are out of magenta.
Robots don't know you. We do.
I can do a quote on a new one.
With us, getting the right coverage starts with a conversation. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
All right. So West Monona up early here, 5-1 in the fifth set. Dugout, Beltry goes across, and just a miss hit there from Beltry. And a couple of unforced errors, and the Falcons are trailing by 5. It's okay, game of runs, but you need to get that stop so you can get the serve back. Woodward across to the back, Siebenaller, Beltry up, Crayenhagen, dug out by Miller. Dean sets across to Siebersma, and that'll go off of Ladwig and out of bounds. So now a 7-1 run for West Monona to start this fifth set. Just need to stop the damage here. Across to the back row. Beltry up front, Schoenbeck, and they're going to say that they stepped across the line. So West Monona really firing on all cylinders right now. They're up 8-1. It's Harms from the back, Beltry up, Crayenhagen, and she just pulls it low. And it's 9-1. And another timeout to OABCIG. We'll take another 30-second break.
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your own decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service or for pre-planning your own funeral. Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes is a proud supporter of OABCIG.
Okay, West Monona has been running it here since it was tied 1-1. Now 9-1 as the setup to Schoenbeck. She dumps over at the net, and the Falcons will get a point. And that really helped right there. Now Harms takes over the serve. Schoenbeck, Ladwig, and Crayenhagen up front. They need a little run of their own here. To the back row, Miller up front. Blocked at the net, Dean. And right away, Struble gets it right back and puts it down. So they got the stop, got a point, but then right away, it goes back to the Spartans, and it's a 10-2 game. Siebersma, who's been a really good server for West Monona, gets it over, up. Beltry sets, Schoenbeck gets it right back at her. Winterode from the back, popped over from Ladwig, set up Miller, Pekarak over, and that is a point to the Falcons. But just landed out of bounds. The Falcons are trailing 10-3. Crayenhagen serves. Set from the back. Miller up front. Dean. Dug out. Over. Back. Nice block by Schoenbeck at the net. Ladwig set. That Schoenbeck will pound it down. And 10-4. Crayenhagen serves again. Falcons trail by 6. That serve across. Schoenbeck up. Set up. And that is good on a kill from Schrader on the side. So 10-5. So a little short run here from the Falcons. They were trailing 10-2. Now it's 10-5. Crayenhagen over again. From the back, Miller up front. Struble off of Crayenhagen. And the point goes to West Monona. They're up by 6, 11-5. Serve to Chestnut. Ladwig, Schoenbeck, and Crayenhagen up front. That's a net serve. So the Falcons get the point. They are trailing by 5. Schoenbeck sits down, Jacobson in. Need a point here. Jacobson across, and that goes long. So back-to-back service errors And that'll give West Monona a 12-6 lead in this fifth set. And I can be wrong. I think this one just goes to 15. Struble, Crayenhagen from the back, set up. Ladwig, and that goes long. That's 13-6. West Monona. My thoughts are as 2 away from a match point here. Or 1 away from match point. Doug, Crayenhagen over. And a tap by Siebenaller. And the Falcons will survive that one to make it 13-7. They trail by 6. Ladwig on the serve. Up front, Siebenaller, Schrader, and a mishit there. Pop over. Ladwig from the back. Crayenhagen, dump over. And the point will go to West Monona as there was a net touch. I believe this is set and match point. 14-7. So there are 7 of them for West Monona. Across, and that does it. Yep, West Monona is going to get the victory tonight. We'll take a minute break, be right back here. This has been a production of Fuller Digital Solutions. 15-7, the final in the last set of the night. As West Monona takes it 3-2. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Curry Seeds in Odebolt is a proud supporter of the OABCIG Falcons. As your local farmer-owned and operated source for DeKalb and Asgrow, we know the importance of getting the right seed for your operation. DeKalb and Asgrow bring you the best genetics and technology to manage the most important inputs to your operation. Come see John or David today. Go Falcons!
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
All right, well, the Falcons fall on senior night here in West Monona as the final is 3-2 in the match. Falcons and West Monona back and forth in the first set of the night. Ended up going to West Monona 27-25. The Falcons got the next two, 25-20 and 25-18, but the Spartans rallied back to take the fourth set 25-21, which put us into the fifth set, goes to 15. And an early run had West Monona up 7-1 at one point. They continued on to get the 15-7 victory in that fifth and final set, and they take that one as we end the match with a 3-2 score. A good, well-fought game by both sides, and unfortunately the Falcons came out on the bad side of that one. We're going to have another volleyball game on Thursday, and we will have that. It'll be a home game, I believe, over in Ida Grove. And that will be our final regular season volleyball game. Don't know about the postseason playoffs yet for the Falcons. The football game on Friday will also be covered by Fuller Digital, and we'll be over there in Clarion. So if you don't want to go on the long drive, feel free to tune in. We will post the links on my website, Micro with Nepal Real Estate, on Facebook, and that's an easy way to find them. You can click on that link, and you're able to watch from there. I appreciate everybody joining us. I appreciate Hannah Schmidt for getting here and setting everything up and making sure we stayed on the air. As always, she does a great job for us. We appreciate everything she does. For Fuller Digital Solutions, my name is Michael Earl. Folks, have a great evening, and we'll see you again on Thursday.